What's it like to have a pet goat? I don't know. I sacrificed mine a while ago. What? What? Never do anything you wouldn't want to explain to the paramedics. Dude, imagine like calling the paramedics because you were like, I don't know, snorting someone's ashes. Okay, next. One time my teacher gave me an F on a paper and wrote "see me after school" on it, and I was stressing all day about it, but when I went later to ask her what was wrong with it, she changed the F to an A and said, "You're pissing me off all week, and I wanted you to suffer for a few hours." I didn't trust her for the rest of the year. Dude, if this teacher did this to me, you know how mad I would have been? Dude, I wouldn't have any trust for this teacher. Dude, I feel like one of my teachers, I'm not gonna say his name, was I'm not trying to get in trouble, but bro, I swear he like literally picks on me throughout the entire class. But you know, that's for another story. Your voice is permanently bass boosted. Imagine hearing bass boosted moans at 2:36 a.m. coming from your parents' room. Dude, imagine waking up cheering, "Oh!" How do I lower the difficulty settings on Tinder? Craigslist is a Tinder on very easy mode. Bro, Casually Explained is actually like a legend. You guys probably should check him out. It's actually really funny. And yes, I'm also very lonely, so yeah, I don't use Tinder, but you know what to do if you're a girl and you're in the comment section. Next. My teacher is asking kids, "Did you get anything for Valentine's Day?" And if the kid says no, she puts a candy on their desk. When she got to me, she didn't even ask me, just put it on my desk. Dude, this is literally me, dude. If my teacher did this for me, she wouldn't even look at me. She'd just give me like a stern look and then she'd just give me a stern look and then just drop a candy on my desk and then walk away. I get bloody noses a lot and I can usually feel it about 30 seconds before it starts dripping. Today in class, my nose started bleeding, but to the right I turned was a very religious boy who sat next to me and whispered,
"Hail Satan!"
He freaked and fell back and hit his head. He had to go to home for the rest of the day. Dude, imagine doing that. Dude, imagine the kid next to you just looking at you. His nose starts bleeding and says, "Hail Satan." I don't know about you, but I'd be pretty freaked out. Scooby-Doo gang in Red Dead Online. Is that from the cartoon or the... There's a Scooby-Doo cartoon? What? There's a Scooby-Doo cartoon? I was just watching it on that place that begins with P and rhymes with corn and ends with hub. There's an actual cartoon? What? People who bite ice cream with their teeth. God. Wait, how did they make this? Oh. Okay, so the guys jump. Okay. Please don't roast me in the comments, I understand. Okay, so next one is a subreddit from r/askreddit, and it's, "What is a toxic trait that you have?" So yeah, let's just read what the people say. Laziness. Yeah, me too. I can't even be assessed to write 2 whole sandwiches. OMG, you're finishing each other's sentences.
Semen bowls.
Yeah, I actually have no general reaction to that. I mean, like, what am I supposed to say? I mean, it was so wholesome, it was so great, and then, like...
Semen bowls!
What is this? You know, it was going good, it was so wholesome, they're finishing each other's sentences, they're talking about sandwiches, and then you got semen bowls! Dude, Reddit got some strange people, dude. Especially this next one. This guy says, "I got on my hands." And then, it's a picture of, you know, from Dick's Sporting Goods being rubbed on his hands, okay? It's not what you think. You get $1,000 for each crime you commit. You have a week to get $1 million, or you lose your loved ones. What crimes are you committing? If I solve crimes, will my family die faster? Anyone know how to unclog a dishwasher? Anyone? You know, instead of looking it up and actually trying to figure out how to unclog a dishwasher, you know, just post it on Facebook and see the 3 likes you get and see who replies. You know, that's just logical, right? I mean, I guess that makes sense because, you got 3 likes. People who enjoy salt and vinegar chips are a sturdier breed, more prepared for life's challenges. And yes, I agree with that. If you eat salt and vinegar chips, you are destined for greatness. You are going to have a bright future ahead of you. You came to the wrong neighborhood, Oni-chan. Nani? And then what a picture of all of the anime people. That's a little terrifying. I really I don't have the words right now. Also, if you're looking like the little scratch thing, you can still kind of see the person's name. But okay. I asked a girl out, and she said, "Why don't you understand about a restraining order? Does this mean she likes me? What do I do?" Bro, this guy has about as much common sense as me, which means he's an absolute genius, dude. He has to be so smart. I mean, a restraining order, dude. Like, you gotta be a legend, dude. Actually. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be for the video. Hopefully, you guys did enjoy it. And if you did, please hit the like button, subscribe, and if you could turn on post notifications, that would be absolutely fantastic. If you made it to the end of the video, make sure to comment or write it down below. If you guys want me to make more of these, which I am planning to do every Sunday, yeah, just tell me down below. This is going to be Laser Blazer signing out. Peace. Love you guys. No homo.